Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Green is out there with Morant. That's Camby. Then it's Barkley. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, they've got Anthony. Chamberlain is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Marbury in at the shooting guard. Pass to Reddish. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's Barkley missing. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Marbury passes to Hero. The shot, no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Reddish. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. The OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
It's Anthony with the drive, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Morant against Anthony. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Barkley.
San Antonio foul. Stephon Marbury. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Camby, no luck. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. On the pass to Mobley, it's stolen by Reddish. Chamberlain with the block. Anthony on the wing, guarded by Morant. Anthony kicks to Hero. Anthony, the pass to Hero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Pass to Reddish. Unloads from 13. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tyler Hero picks one up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
No free throws, good from Reddish. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Now, here's Reddish. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Marbury. Headed by Green, and it's good. 2 points.
That's a great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Mobley against Barkley. That one a little long.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Reddish. Morant against Anthony. Green in the post. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
San Antonio leads. By 3. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Chamberlain. Back to Anthony. And there's the pass to Marbury. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's Morant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Green. Back to Morant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Anderson against Mobley. Barkley trying to break loose. It's hauled in by Hero. Holds it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And so Morant will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 7-point differential. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
For Oklahoma City. Fields checked in for Green. And quickly in for John Morant. Feeds to Hield. down low. Here's quickly. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Anthony down low, quickly covering, and a wide open look for Hero. Off target with his 3. Under trailing by 5. And here is quickly. Here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Marbury. He has 6. Hero, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Well, you have to love the effort from T.J. Warren. This guy gets up the court in a flash to finish strong in transition.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Marbury, covered by Hield. Here's Chamberlain. Mobley trying to free himself up. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Quickly. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Anthony on the double team. Quickly finds Hield. Got a piece of it. 59 seconds left in the first. And then Hield with the dunk.
Wow, Buddy Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
Here's Marbury, covered by Hield. Here's Chamberlain. Good work there as it goes. Chamberlain got his second bucket tonight.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Hield outside. Here's Barkley. Second shot opportunity. Happy to see that one go in for his second make. In 5 attempts.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Anthony kicks to Hero. Back to Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. Thunder trailing by 5. They kick out to Heel. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Marbury. That's tipped.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about play.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Spurs lead by 5. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Please give them a round of applause for yours.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. T.J. Warren out there with Reddish. And it's Green. Then there's John Morant. And it's Anderson in at the 5 spot.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Morant. No good. Excellent D there from Anthony. With the drive. Marbury passes to Trent. Here's Marbury. Good D by Anderson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Here's Mobley. Chamberlain trying to get open. The layup off target.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here's Reddish. 9 points in the game so far.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Here's Marbury. Chamberlain trying to get open. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
The whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Anthony taking his time here. Anderson with the block. And they get it back. Here's Marbury. 8 points for him. Pocket 2. Second chance shot. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 4. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. Give you a salute, sir.
Here's Trent. And the layup falls. Trent's got his first 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And It's paid off.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the Thunder. Barkley comes in for Warren. Camby, no luck. San Antonio leading by 4. Caruso with the ball. Camby picks him up. Wiseman with the bucket.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Pass to Reddish. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get the rebound, and Barkley throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And then Barkley with the dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Caruso with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My God. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the... guy they want with the ball. Now, Hero, Trent, left side, lets the three fly. The shot's good from Hayes. And the Spurs lead by 4. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Well, Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the Spurs making a change here. Levert's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Fields checked in for Reddish. And quickly in for John Morant. And that one falls for Barkley. The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jalen Green.
That's on Jalen Green.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he makes the first.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. 1:36 left here in the second. Taken away. Here's Caruso. Another shot. It's rebounded by Quickly.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
First personal foul.
For Oklahoma City, they've been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for the Thunder, Emmanuel Quickly.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And Quickly drops them both. .127 left in the second quarter. Green against Hero. Wiseman rejected by Campbell. Now here's Levert. He's tightly guarded. Offensive rebound. Wiseman kicks to Caruso. Right side Hero. Shot clock at 5. They shoot again. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Mobley the pass to Trent. Here's Marbury, guarded by Green. And it's Marbury missing. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Basket counts. Marbury's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Quickly against Trent. Pass to Campbell. From deep three-point range, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's San Antonio leading by a point. Live from the AT&T Center.
40.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? San Antonio came out looking very confident. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. Checking out the Spurs. Kenny, what's your view?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts. What will really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive game. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it back to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 1. They've got Mobley. Also Chamberlain out there. Hero out there with Anthony. And it's Marbury in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Good D by Hield.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
All by himself. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got the first points of the second half here for the Spurs. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Green's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Jalen Green.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Morant against Hero. Snatched up. Goes back up. Can be no luck.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Thunder trailing by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Kevin, he
to stop. When he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Reddish kicks to Morant. Passes to Barkley. Trying to get open his camp. A rebound by the Spurs. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Up top, Chamberlain over Camby. That one off the back iron and out. Thunder trailing by 5. And stolen by Chamberlain. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. That free throw, no good.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Trent's checked in for the Spurs. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Warren's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now Morant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rebounded by Anthony. Can be good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Green against Hero. To the left side wing. Here's Chamberlain. Banked in off the glass. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs team.
Karis LeVert's checked in for San Antonio.
For your Spurs youth.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Morant with it. He's picked up by Mobley. LeVert kicks to Anthony. To the right side. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And real quickly, he's checked in for the Thunder.
For the Thunder, Emmanuel Quickly.
Thunder trailing by 6. And here's Reddish. He's got 11. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Levert the pass to Anthony. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs. Quickly kicks to Reddish. Back to Quickly. And good that time. Quickly's got 6 points.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Anthony, the pass to Mobley. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 8. Quickly kicks to Warren. Quickly against Anthony. Now here's Quickly. Guarded closely.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The first one falls, and the Spurs with some changes. Heisman's checked in for Chamberlain. Jackson Hayes comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Alex Caruso in for Anthony. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Heald's checked in for Jalen Green. And quickly drops them both. Spurs leading by 6. Caruso finds Levert.
2 minutes.
Back to Caruso. And here's Trent outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. The pass to Quickly. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Off target at the rim. Caruso against Quickly. Now here's Caruso. Tight defense on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting. 90% from the line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Caruso nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 8. Hield the pass to Quickly. Trent against Hield. The shot from the low post is good. Hield's got 6.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
54 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Caruso. Clock at 6. Pass to Levert. Here's Trent. San Antonio again missing. The Thunder shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Trains the three-pointer. He's got 14.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And that one's good, Caruso. And the Spurs lead by 5. Poked away. Here's quickly. Offline. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Spurs lead by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. You've got Campbell. Buddy Hield is out there with Barkley. And it's Green, and it's Morant in at the 1. The feed to Barkley. It's rebounded by Hayes. And a fast break now for the Spurs. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Levert.
Stephon Marbury. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder trailing by 7. Takes the 13-footer. Good.
John Morant.
Morant's got his first bucket of the night.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Hero kicks to Caruso. Right wing. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Chamberlain's checked in for San Antonio. Mobley comes in for Hayes.
Evan Mobley.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Barkley. And he gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Caruso with the ball. Mobley outside. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. He gets it in there. And it's 8 points for Buddy Hield.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity to deliver the basketball is a good time.
Now Hero. Kicks it to Mobley. Back to Hero. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. On the clock. Here's Marbury. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 6th rebound on the night to take the lead, and it's good on the way in. Barkley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin. at this point.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Anthony's checked in for Alex Caruso. And the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 2. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Morant against Anthony. Here's Barkley. The rebound by the Spurs. Heroes got rebound number 5 here tonight. Marbury, good.
What a hoop. Starbury, a shot maker.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Morant passes to Hield. He feeds it to Barkley. He kicks it to Green. Pass to Hield. Mobley against Barkley. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Reddish, he's checked in for Buddy Hield.
Coming on to the floor for the Thunder, Cam Reddish.
Here's Barkley. 4 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet, they get it back. And it's Anthony with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
From our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld. Had to say to the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Shots good by Hero.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Here's Barkley. Hits the target from 18 feet. Barkley's got 8 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Anthony. No good. Shot missing. Morant with some nice D. High arcing shot. Here's Camby. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
They're trailing by 3. Camby kicks to Reddish. Passes it to Green. Back to Reddish. The pass to Camby.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From 11 feet away, Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Mobley. Good, nice job down low. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Here's Barkley. Over Mobley. Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. Barkley gets the bucket. Spurs leading by 3. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Anthony. Pass to Hero. This one for 3. And they get it back. From deep. Anthony's shot is off.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them. And that is not within his range.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Hero. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Morant with some nice D. And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 1. Inside, Campbell.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 1. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Passes it to Marbury. Hero with it. Guarded by Reddish. And here is Hero. To the inside. Chamberlain. Nice D from Camby.
And you know what? Smart fouls. You got to try and extend the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
That's the first. That will put them up by 2.
Tough situation for Green. Is he feeling the pressure, or can he rise above it?
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Will it go? It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time play.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. .12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Marbury passes to Hero. Can't get the 3 to fall. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.